franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Gonna keep this one and go. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They motion the tight end over. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. It was Preston Smith with the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. McCarthy looking to throw. Hockenson reels it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Here we go. Go.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Couple of zeros. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He's on the move. Touchdown, Minnesota! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
One after try good by Reichert. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down, Love. Buys time, rolling right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So it's second down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on, set.
Love from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
And these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
Throwing his Love on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love to throw again. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Take go.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here. First down throw. Here's Love. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to win.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Love out of the shotgun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Chandler again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's a give to Jones. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Motioning the tight end now. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
One last play before the break.
Go!
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18, right here. Set up. Ready.
Love now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Set.
Looking to throw. This is brought in at the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 3. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Trying down the middle with Chandler. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Quay Walker. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Defense doubled here, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Jones trying the left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 4 coming up now. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has his man. It's Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Running right, this is Jones. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go! Viking 18! Dragon 60! Ready?
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go!
They give up the gut to Chandler. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. Going with Jones on the ground. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They'll try it left with Chandler. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Right, ready to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Take over.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
65, 65.
Love back to it after the pick. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go.
Throwing, Love. Catch made over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Love looking to pass. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Thrown on first down, Love. Watson with the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they have 3rd and short.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm. but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Ready.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Love from the gun. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Reed the touchdown. Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, he forced it, intercepted, and that could do it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Packers 16.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Vikings leading by 5. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got him. That's Addison. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Jones. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running is Chandler. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He'll throw it. Headed out right. And that one's incomplete. Pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk. Nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Looking to throw it. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds to freeze the clock. The deep shot pays off for a big chunk of yards. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got... in the football.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. That one gonna go against the D. So after some careful consideration, they're gonna go ahead and decline the penalty.
Today's final score, Vikings 20.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.